we get the meal, we get a card, maybe a gift if you're lucky. But most of the time, it's food. So
I got a gift. I got a reading lamp because between the glasses and the dim lighting, I can't read. I can't see no more.
They gave you some senior citizen Helen Keller type of fucking gift. God damn!
Make sure the lights.
With his
there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Chin Checkers. Unscript, but we here. Shout out to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day. And let's get to the real bad first. Regis and Zorrilla, whatever his name was, no offense. That fight was boring as shit.
Trash.
Plain and simple. It was super boring. And I get it. He didn't have a great dance partner, but he didn't cut off the ring well at all. It was terrible. It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
It was hard to watch.
Yo, watching that fight made me rethink everything I think about Regis. So I had to go back and rewatch the film between him and Josh Taylor. And when I studied it, it became very apparent. He has not average footwork, below average footwork, below average footwork. You talking about cutting off the ring? Man, this motherfucker couldn't two-step just to cut it off, but has awful footwork. Awful, but he has pop and he has decent head movement. Normally, when you got bad feet, you're stuck in place, but at least he can move his head a little bit. It's not above average, but it's good. So he doesn't get hit as often, but he doesn't make a lot of people miss because he has bad feet. Just has bad feet. I remember you saying this last week. Might have been last week or 2 weeks from now. I forgot when the Tszyu fight was. You said you would favor Tszyu versus Regis.
Yeah.
I think that Tszyu will probably stop him.
I love it. I love it.
He didn't look impressive in that fight at all. And I mean, let's talk about it. Did he win? I don't even know. I didn't really score it. I was so uninterested. I didn't score it. And honestly, I didn't even care where it went. I didn't really care who won. It was that boring.
It's bad. I kind of like him, but it's bad to say, yeah, man, no one cared. No one cared. That was a whack ass. And like you said, it was his dance partner. I think if he had a different dance partner, it's a different fight. I think if he had more, willing to engage guy. What was his name? Zorrilla, whatever his name was. It should have been Runner or Z's because he was boring and running. It was fucking, it was embarrassing, man.
Hey, for the casuals, just to spark a little controversy, for the casuals who like to talk shit about Mayweather and say he was a runner, that shit, he never do that shit.
Nah, that was pretty bad. Nah, Mayweather did that shit mad times, man.
Nah, he didn't do that,
Fuck
bro. He definitely didn't do that.
Fuck Mayweather. Nah.
Oh man, but yeah, terrible fight, pretty boring. But on the other side, you had Tszyu against Ocampo, and god damn.
Someone call 911. Why are you running? I'm so fucking scared right now.
Damn! Whew. It was a smoke session. He made quick work of him. Quick work. He definitely made a statement, man.
I didn't even watch that, but I wish I would have at least known the odds on how many rounds it was gonna go, because he went out there and looked like he put at least $1 million to get him out of there in the first round. He went out there, oh man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, man. Wasn't a fantastic opponent, perfect opponent for him. impressed were you by the knockout, and does that have any effect on your decision between him and Charlie?
I think it makes the Charlo fight more interesting. I think it makes it look more competitive. And I do give him credit because, he got Ocampo out of there in one round. And only other person that did that was Errol Spence. So I absolutely give him credit for that. I absolutely give him credit for it. I think that fight with Charlo
Made it look
be crazy.
nasty. Oh, man, that the right hands was crazy. But when he hit him with the final left that made him do like a 360 almost, it looked like the finisher in like a Street Fighter, slow motion in the deck.
Yeah, it looked bad. Yeah, when your neck bounces off the rope, your neck, not your head, your neck, it's not good, bro. It's not good. So,
man.
Yeah, it was a great performance. Hopefully he could get the fight next with Charlo. He is the interim champion, so it should be next. The only other roadblock that they might possibly throw in front of him is Mendoza, the same Mendoza who just beat Fendora. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I think Charlo should be the next fight, but if Mendoza and Tszyu was to go in there, that would be a great fight because, they're both pretty good. I don't think Spence is going to be able to dominate Crawford like that in the later rounds. I just don't see it happening. I think Crawford is...
Wait, boxing-wise or just physically imposing himself on some?
Physically imposing. I just don't think he's going to be able to do it. Crawford is a dog, and one of the things that I love about any boxer is great accuracy. I feel like Crawford has great accuracy. I think that's going to... I don't know. I'm going with Crawford, man.
He is a sharp puncher, but do I got to show you the video where he's asking someone outside the ring who's winning, and they're going, he's winning, and he's going, wait, who's winning? And they're like, yeah, Porter's winning. And he's like, all right. And they went out there and knocked Porter out. But remember, Sean Porter was winning that fight, man. Or at the very least, it was separated by like a round. It was very close.
Sure.
So if Sean Porter could do that, imagine what the big shark could do, man. This is the ocean, man. This ain't no small fish, man.
Nah, man. I'm going with Crawford, man. Go with Crawford. I just remember. I don't know.
I don't know if I should make this joke, but Spence done got into a car wreck and ejected from a car and still got in the ring after that shit. He's a beast, bro.
No, he is. He is. He'll always be that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta kill Spence.
Yeah. Spence is a monster, bro. He's a monster, but I'm still going with Crawford, bro. He just showed me something different. I don't know, man.
See, now I wish you would have said that earlier, just to make it interesting. I'd have just went at you like, all right, fuck that. I'm going full on Spence. I'm leaning Spence. I just don't. That's a 50-50 fight, man. When it's that close, I usually stay away. Odds aren't really too good.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the odds on this one.
I'm almost betting everything is going to be separated by like maybe $10. Maybe like 110 plus or minus either way. But I also think that it may go the distance. I think that's going to be high too. So if you feel a knockout, I'm sure you're going to get some odds on that one.
Yeah. Most likely it'll go the distance. Both guys are pretty sound when it comes to the defensively. So I can see it going the distance. But if I had to lean towards somebody being stopped, for some reason, I would lean towards Crawford stopping Errol. I don't know why. I just would.
I actually lean the other way, man. I think if it's going to be a boxing match, I got Crawford. If it's going to be a knockout, gotta go Spence, man. Shit.
She asked me, and I think every man could understand. He asked me, what do you want? First thing that came to my mind was head. I don't know, like what I could feed myself. I go right up the street, get some Chinese food, come back, and fucking
bro. I'm be asking for some other shit. Some shit I know I ain't gonna get. Just gotta throw it out there, test the waters every so often.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah. Let's invite another, let's have another girl involved, Well, gotta throw that out there every so often. But her response is completely legitimate. You can't handle me. Why do you want someone else to be in here? I was like, that's a good point. I don't want to disappoint two females. I'll be sitting there going to get some food after, like, man.
Hey,
they'll continue without me.
Yeah, king of your castle. Fuck it. It is what it is. A job well done. Best 30 seconds y'all ever had. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Got me to a team. This is a race. If you don't finish, whoever finished first wins. You know what I'm saying? Like,